Maki, giving you yet one more flight report. This flight report comes from an online battle I played this past weekend, where I was flying the Spitfire Mark 9 somewhere over Malta. I was using a glitch map. This is one where I had Malta and I overlaid it with, I believe, Stalingrad, which gives a pretty far apart starting set of points. You can see back there a weird island that you take off from. You head towards a little gap between two islands, gives you a nice set of terrain to fly over, some low-passing river stuff, some hills to the right and to the left there. I think giving you a really great place to start. I was flying this map because I was trying to unlock the last skin, the number 10 kill skin, the Spitfire Mark 9. There's still another one you get for 44 kills, but that will take me a long time to get to. I'm flying one of the skins. I don't remember exactly which one this one is, but it gives you the invasion stripes, which I think is the best looking Spitfire. And so here I am flying fairly low altitude. You can see a weird set of bridges there in the center, but I've picked up a G50, an Italian G50, reversed on it, and am tracking it visually in order to get on his tail. Also, one of my AI Team Gladiators is on his tail, but I don't care. I saw him first and I want the kill. The hit is oil, and a second hit to finish him off. So the first kill from an AI. Now there was one other player playing this game. This is a guy named Werewolf, a very good pilot, and he and I had played a series of games together, and he'd done some serious damage to me, so I was looking to try to rectify that in this last game of the evening. There you can spot the telltale biplane of the British Gladiators, and so I'm looking at him, looking at this other plane, realized there's nobody that I want, quickly checked the map and saw that there was a plane circling wide to my left, which I took to possibly be Werewolf in his plane. I didn't know what he was flying, but you spot him down low there. He is flying in a BF-110. I decided I would go after him. I'm flying a little bit later warplane than he's flying, but I needed the kills, so here we go. Not long after I get behind him, his AI starts shooting at me. A very quick shot. I didn't know what damage I'd done, but when I saw the parachute, I knew he was dead, so I let him go. A very quick kill on the BF-110. So that's 2 kills so far in not very much time. Rather than head towards his base, which is on the island, I did a little bit of circling, looking for someone else to shoot at. You can see that island out there where is the takeoff point for the other planes. It's been a while since I'd flown the Mark 9, and I still run into the trouble frequently of stalling this plane out, so I was working to try not to stall the plane out, but it's still making an effort to check my 6, watch what's going on behind me, and looking for some other set of planes. Looks like there are a couple planes sitting nearby at the edge of the island according to the map. I should say that this was in sim settings, so I was able to use the map, and it would give me the location of enemy planes as long as I wasn't too far away. There goes a G50 not too far from me, so I attempted to reverse on him. I do like how quickly the Mark 9 reverses. There he goes again, trying to reverse back, keeping this dogfight at fairly low altitude. So I'm just trying to get on to somebody right now. The plane just flew past me to my right and behind. You can hear the plane zooming past. I'm trying to check my map quickly to see what's there and see where I can find. A quick pass of the G50. I think we both fired, and I don't think I knew it at this point. I may or may not have hit him. I wasn't sure about that, but he certainly did not go down. And there I spot the enemy plane. So, sorry, the video glitches here, it stalls, but I spot the enemy plane, and I attempt a quick reverse a little bit before he does so that I can get the advantage. It's what I'm calling a lead turn. If I can reverse on him before he can reverse, I have the advantage of getting behind him. He does a quick reverse. It looks like he's flying a Focke-Wulf 190, and hooray for him, he's flying in a sort of region-appropriate colors, so it's sort of light brown. So I was on the tail of this Focke-Wulf 190. You can see here he's just off to the right chasing another plane, so he was not after me. And he did not spot me, so I get up on his tail. lined him up and hit his cooling system right away, so he's trailing smoke. I keep firing below him. I just could not get my ammo to land on him. He tries what I thought was going to be a crash, but a very nice maneuver to almost fool me. So here I'm working to stay in his tail, and you may be able to hear also behind me what I was ignoring, but I've got some AI on my tail. They're shooting at me, and I think by this point they must have hit me because when I looked at this video from the external view, I saw that I was trailing black smoke, so my oil is hit as well. I've hit this guy's water cooling system, hit Werewolf's water cooling system, but I'm also trailing black smoke. He's going low, hoping to get me to crash. He'd done that to me in some other games earlier in Stalingrad, where he'd flown really, really low, and I wound up, actually one of the buildings reached up and grabbed hold of me and yanked me down. But in this case, I'm really making an effort not to crash. So we're doing a lot of low altitude dogfight chasing. A nice flip there, you can see the shots coming over my shoulder, and we both scrape the ground here, not hitting the trees. Somebody behind me just crashed, but still some AI on my tail. Keep checking the mirror back there to see if I can see anything, but I don't. At this point, I had realized that my ammo was completely run out, and I figured Werewolf didn't know that, so I decided to stay on his tail, at least to scare him and freak him out. So here I am, just following after him, even though I can't hit him in any kind of way. And he does a rollover here, turns, and loses his energy. Maybe his engine kicks out or something happens, but either way, he dives down to the ground, and I'm unable to hit him. So now, I know I've got some guys on my tail at this point, so I'm just trying to race away to escape and survive. I don't even know if I would have gotten credit for that kill, because I have no idea whether that was a kill due to what I caused. The game did not give me credit, but I've got a couple A on my tail, so now it's my turn to try to do the evasive ground skimming. Duck down beneath some trees. In the replay videos I saw, there were at least 2 AI behind me, maybe a third. It's hard to see from that seat back there. And at this point I decided rather than risk flying, looking backwards and crashing, I would just fly in an evasive way. And fortunately, you can see back there, one of my AI shot down the enemy plane and kept me alive. Cheers, and see you guys next time.